All right, we are back. It is, dude, I never know the freaking date, man. It is Tuesday, October 26th, 2021. I have a very busy day today. I'm doing some cabinet work for a client, then I'm doing some garage trim work for a client, and then we're off to finish that fence job that you have likely seen a lot of, which I'm really excited to finish. Unfortunately, Jared won't be joining us again, but Dylan and I got some work in yesterday, so you'll see the progress that we made when we get there. But we're gonna finish that today, so I'm gonna get going because there's a lot of work to do today.
How about that?
I've arrived at the first client's house. Bringing a handful of tools inside right now. It's a simple drawer install, so we'll see how it goes. But I've gone ahead and removed the old drawer slides here, so it's opening room for the new drawer slides. This is how they'll sit, like that. But I want to show you why we're replacing them in the first place. Man, you can just hear that. It just doesn't sound good or sound well. That's why we're fixing them out. Okay, so the way that these work is that this part right here gets mounted to the front, and then back here, this part gets mounted to the back. But the problem is that we need to add a spacer board in the back to make sure that the back can reach. See how it can swing? It's just not long enough. So to solve that, grab this. To solve that problem, we're just gonna use some scrap plywood. It's not even plywood really. It's actually some pine. So we use the scrap pine here, and we're just gonna be cutting out some strips. I'm gonna continue to rip some of these down, and I'll do the math to see how many I need. And I have this here to just gauge the thickness of that piece. I just made it a little bit thicker than the actual bracket itself. Okay, here's our piece. Let's make many more. Okay, well that's 5. That should be all of them. They're all a little bit too long this way, so I just need to cut them down so they fit inside the drawer. I think that's gonna be the best move. I thought about cutting them, in half, but it's just gonna be easier to just, I only have 5 of them. It's gonna be easier to just cut to fit. You can just lay this entire thing on the back wall. That's the move. Good.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so now we just gotta get, where are they? These guys put on. All right. That first one looked almost perfect.
Yeah, I didn't see.
That looks good.
Pretty sweet.
Awesome.
Oh, that'll make such a huge difference having this come all the way out.
It's gonna be so nice for you. You got it? Yeah. Alright, number 3. Okay. Small. There we go.
That's the one. It's not the $50 for the drawer so much, it's the having to wait 2 months.
Right.
'Cause that's probably the drawer, other than the silverware drawer, that's the drawer we use the most. It's got
I was gonna ask.
all the utensils, you know, spatulas and tongs and.
Oh, well, it looks like you'll have to move it to another section. Oh, that's too bad. 4 out of 5. Not too bad. On an order that, you know, you didn't really have too much information on.
Yep.
It's pretty good. I'll go ahead and leave these with you as well. Oh, that light. Gotta get that light. Man, this thing's hot. Oh, down 3.
The odd thing is that I ordered that drawer the same time as I ordered this one, and they were exactly the same size. So.
It's bizarre. I mean.
But this, you know, these cabinets were all built in a shop somewhere, and
right.
they could fiddle with everything easily, and
yep.
So who knows?
Okay, well, the end of the job went well. I mean, everything wrapped up great. There was one issue with one of the drawers. You might have heard me say 4 out of 5. So we finished 4 out of the 5 drawers. Generally speaking, I was very happy with the way things went. The 4 out of the 5 drawers were installed very well, very nicely, and it was just a wrong order on the 5th drawer. There were some problems with the width, the dimensions, and so he's gonna either figure it out himself, or he's gonna put an order in for a new one. Either way, I'm gonna give Dylan a call here because we are about to run over to finish the fence. Call Dylan Horowitz.
Calling Dylan Horowitz. Mobile.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd rather finish it as soon as possible.
Okay.
But, yeah, we'll leave as soon as possible, so yeah.
Okay, bye.
Alright, well, we are leaving as soon as possible, as soon as Dylan finishes his run. We are gonna get over there on the job site and finish that fence as fast as humanly possible. It's long overdue. I mean, this is like the 4th day we've worked on it. Let's go. Okay, we are on site at. I don't know. Maybe. No, we're on site here at the deck build. As you can see, we made significant progress since the last time you've seen anything. Nice little touch on top. Got Dylan with me.
Nice little touch on top, as you can see. And
we're currently making plans and figuring out how we're gonna get this top little decor piece here. So this 1x6 is gonna run all the way, and then we're gonna put a 1x8 on top of that. Let's go.
There you
Alright, you mashed on the back?
Yep.
Are you perfectly flush? Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That one had to be wide. Oh my god, just barely.
Well, I know I need to hit the post. Another?
Yeah, and leave it, like, keep the gun pressed down. Good. Alright, here we go. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Thus far. Just so far.
Looks very good. That tastes good.
Mmm, sawdust. Delicioso. Okay. Perfect, bro. Gum kick, hat. As long as they match up.
Yeah, they match up. Are you out?
I swore I put them right there.
You did, but we must have used the
I have more.
we must have used the board that must have went flying.
Oh. Is that what happened?
Probably.
I mean, I guess there's a chance that they landed back in there. Which would have been freaking nuts. Well, she's done.
All right. Looks awesome, man.
This guy here, it's an oscillating tool. It just vibrates back and forth really fast.
Yeah.
It's designed to cut metal. I mean, this is a multi-material tool, so I can. Do you want me to do it?
I wouldn't. I wasn't asking that, but sure.
Okay.